It's considered the biggest and some would argue best motor show in the world. And yes, with its 11 halls and 230,000 square meters of exhibition space, hosting some 1,100 exhibitors from 33 countries and showcasing no less than 159 world premieres, it doesn't get much bigger than Frankfurt. The 2013 Expo offered plenty of highlights from a long list of concept and production cars. Here's RPM TV's pick of the brightest show stars. The surprise of the Frankfurt Motor Show was the appearance of the Audi Nanak, an unusual concept combining the dynamics of a high-performance coupe with the grunt and all-terrain talents of an SUV. Don't expect it to reach showrooms anytime soon. A much stronger candidate is the Audi Sport Quattro concept, which uses a hybrid drivetrain to pump out 515 kilowatt for a 3.7-second 0 to 100 dash, yet only sips 2.5 litres of petrol for every 100 kilometers travelled. It's destined to spawn a new production sports car.
The real drawcard of the Jaguar CX-17 compact SUV concept is the platform, which will underpin a new range of compact Jaguars starting next year. Expect the new range to tackle BMW's 3 Series and the Audi A4 with a sedan, estate and yes, a compact SUV. Destined to tackle Nissan's bug-eyed Juke if it goes into production, the Kia Niro is one of a new breed of subcompact SUVs. For now, the cheeky concept reflects a growing need for distinctive, versatile and robust vehicles that combine flair with functionality. A 1.6-litre turbo petrol engine provides the urge. It's the elegance and the understatement, with an underlying sense of muscle, that makes the Mercedes-Benz S-Class Coupe concept such a striking machine. Even better, the production model due next year will look almost identical, and that goes for the cabin too. Don't expect the Monza to be turned into a production reality anytime soon. Instead, the striking Opel with its full-length gull-wing doors provides a glimpse at the styling cues of the brand's future generation vehicles. Let's hope the real cars look as inspired.
Not only does this sleek monospace preview the design of an all-new Espace, but it also signals the arrival of a new upmarket sub-brand. The Paris Initiale tag will be used for a lineup of new premium cars, just like the Alpine badge will spawn Renault-made sports cars. Smart's Spartan stripped out for joy won't reach production in that form, but highlights the simplicity and agility of the upcoming four-seater. The show car has electric drive only, and clever packaging allows seating for 4 despite the ultra-compact form factor. The futuristic Visiv is Subaru's vision of a next-gen crossover. Its hybrid drive links a flat-4 turbodiesel engine to a single front and 2 rear electric motors in a new interpretation of the brand's symmetrical all-wheel drive. Compact dimensions ensure exceptional maneuverability.
Also destined for production, possibly as the replacement for the current Grand Vitara, the Suzuki IV4 concept is described as a personal compact SUV, linking rugged all-terrain capability to extensive customization scope. Even so, it still looks the authentic Suzuki 4x4 part. If you thought hybrids were boring, Toyota's Yaris Hybrid R concept wants to prove you wrong. With 309 kilowatts of urge from a turbo petrol engine and 2 rear electric motors, the Yaris is all-wheel driven, while different driving modes tailor dynamics to suit the conditions. Volvo's Concept Coupe provides an insight into the brand's future design direction. It also showcases the firm's new scalable platform architecture. The result is a confident, masculine two-door with some P1800-inspired retro elements, adding gravitas to the overall shape.
Now that we've looked at the best of the concepts, it's the turn of the production models that made their world debut in Frankfurt. The V8 powering mainstream Bentley Continental models received a power injection with the introduction of the GT V8S models. Offered in both tin-top and convertible forms, the uprated V8S now serves up 389 kilowatt and 680 newton meters. The suspension gets sportier settings too. The BMW i3 may not look like your typical BMW, but the first production model in BMW's i family drew praise for its space and its urge. It comes in zero emissions and range extender versions and is due in South Africa next year. If you want something sexier, the i8 hybrid sports car is 6 months away from production. The i8 is a 2+2 coupe that also employs the i brand's lightweight carbon fiber construction. Its hybrid drive combines a turbocharged 1.5-litre petrol engine with a front axle-mounted electric motor. The combined 266 kilowatt ensures real sports car performance. Following in the footsteps of the 430 Scuderia, the Ferrari 458 Speciale combines a stripped-out interior and a trimmer curb weight with more power and clever aerodynamics to create one of the most exciting road-going V8 Ferraris ever. The centre stripe, by the way, costs extra.
Honda's Civic sedan and hatchback models are set to be joined by an estate version. The Civic Tourer features a massive and versatile interior, a streamlined shape, and the Civic's tried and trusted mechanical underpinnings. It's due in South Africa sometime next year. This is definitely the final iteration of the Gallardo, which must now rate as Lamborghini's most successful car ever. The LP574 Quadricorsa is based on the Super Trofeo 1-meg race car and will be built in limited numbers. Only days after the announcement that Ford and Mazda will split operations in South Africa, the all-new Mazda 3 was unveiled in Frankfurt. Sharp styling, clean aerodynamics and a range of frugal engines augur well for its prospects, and it should reach South Africa in 2014.
It's been a long time coming, but Mercedes-Benz finally has a compact SUV. The GLA looks more like a raised hatchback than a true all-terrainer and will tackle the BMW X1 as well as the Audi Q3 head-on. The GLA is another candidate for a 2014 South African release date. The big news on the Nissan stand was the unveiling of an all-new X-Trail. Less of a soft-roader than most of its rivals, the X-Trail offers better packaging and even better all-terrain talent. Pity then that it doesn't look that different to its predecessor. Easily the most important mainstream model range debut at Frankfurt was the unveiling of the new Peugeot 308. Sleeker, tidier and lighter than the current model, it's the best expression of Peugeot's new design language yet. A 200 kilowatt plus GTI version is also on the cards.
It may be stratospherically expensive, but in terms of automotive state-of-the-art, the most significant car in Frankfurt was the Porsche 918 Spider. Bristling with cutting-edge tech, it's a hybrid ultra car with race DNA, and it has the Nürburgring record to prove it. At VW, the new Golf 7 sports van replaces the previous Golf Plus, but remains a family-oriented offering with more space than the normal hatch. For petrol heads, the all-wheel drive and 221 kilowatts of the new Golf R make for a heady and very rapid package. With our 20 or so showstoppers representing just a fraction of Frankfurt's full offering, it's clear that this really is the world's biggest motor show, and for once, bigger really is better too.